Hi guys, it's Tammy, and I thought I would do Cena's tag. I've got Little Dylan, which is the Sam kit by Gudrun Legler, and I wanted to put his little onesie on that matches his booties, and I can't find it. It's in there, but I just can't find it. Cena's tag is about bloopers. Let's see, I'll find it here. This is my brain book. Um, Behind the scene bloopers. And see, I just did another one, so I don't even worry about them anymore. This is a hobby for me, and it's fun. I have met some really nice people that I never would have known, without the reborns. In real life, I'll be talking to someone, and right in the middle of what I'm talking about, my brain just goes blank, and I forget what I'm talking about. And I've had times when I've forgotten their names. There for a while, I was buying and selling, and I really couldn't remember their names. I write down their names first and middle in my book so I can remember. And I've had a lot of dolls in the 4 years I've collected, so I've had a lot of names. But right now I'm pretty good with the names. I finally am at a place in my personal collection that I'm happy, and I just am ready to keep the babies that I've got. Other bloopers. I didn't have a tripod for quite a while, so it was very hard trying to especially do a box opening with one hand. Even now, it's hard for me to get the right, what's the word I want? The right angle. I have got, it's a short tripod. It doesn't go up tall. This is actually on a table out in the sunroom. I told you guys we didn't use the sunroom, and we don't a lot. But I've got it all cleaned up, and even though it's warm out here, it's tolerable. So we'll sit out here a little bit. And I thought the rocking chair would be cute to have a baby while I talk to you. Oh my gosh, I forget channel names, and I still have problems with the channel names and the people sometimes that go with the channel. I'm not good at names. I'm getting old. I blame everything on that. I forget who it was. Maybe it was Mel. We were laughing about aches and pains. It's just been recent. See, I can't remember. But I just blame everything on old age. It's like, it's hard getting old. So, but you know what? I'm glad that I've been given the opportunity to have a longer life. Yeah, I mean, I do a lot of blops and bloopers, and I don't know how to edit and cut and paste on my iPad with the videos. Now, if it was on the computer, I could do it. I'm not a big cell phone user. I think I told you guys long ago, I actually worked in telecommunications for many years. It was long distance in Columbus. I started out, I worked in purchasing for a long time. That's mainly what my forte was. And then I went into the network control center, which was like a big spaceship. We had to use a badge to get in and out. It's the only way you could get in. There was big screens all up around us, and it was like a movie theater with steps going down. It was dark in there. And I was in charge of a multi-million-dollar inventory for our techs that would go out to businesses and fix their phones for caller ID or just anything that they needed. And I was responsible for that inventory, and I also did their timesheets. And then I transferred and I went to engineering. Long story short, I learned my job and I know my computer work on that job, but I am not a techie computer guru. I'm not in that age group, and I never had the interest. Do you guys remember the great big cell phones that come out and they actually mounted them on the floor of your car? Well, I had one of those. I had cell phones up until the smartphones come out. And when we moved back to my hometown, I really didn't have that much interest in a cell phone. I use OnStar in the car, and half the time my phone was dead and I didn't know even where it was, and I just got out of the contract and I'm like, I'm done with this. And then I got a track phone when Mom broke her hip, and we were out of town in Dayton, and I just needed that phone, and I didn't have one. So I do have a track smartphone for emergencies, but I don't use all the gadgets on it. I just don't. Matter of fact, when the landline rings at home, I'm like, oh God, who was it? I hate talking on the phone. Back to bloopers. I'm just all over with this video, aren't I? Anyway, the whole point of that, I guess, I don't use a cell phone for the videos. I don't even have anything set up on my cell phone no apps. There's just nothing there. So I use my iPad, and I do it the best I know how, and that's it. And I hope you guys enjoy my videos. I know several of you say you do. I am who I am. That's it. I'm happy with myself. I've just learned to live in my own skin. And, a lot of people are like, well, I can't take my babies out, or my family doesn't like my babies, and, they have issues with that. Well, I don't. If you don't like it and you think it's weird, then, hey, that's your opinion, and I don't care, because maybe something you do I think is strange and weird, and I don't understand either. I'm past that in my life to worry about what somebody else thinks. I try to live my life the best I know and be respectful and kind, and to me that's really all that matters. So I want to thank you guys for hanging in there with me, for putting up with my bloopers and my videos. Sometimes I think it's the same old thing, maybe a change in chat, or the devotionals, or just the themes. I kind of got on the themes because that was easy. You kind of knew what to do. Before the gas prices went up, I was hoping to take you guys out and do some videos just out and around where I live, within 50 miles. But Jeff and I work from home. He's retired, and we're not going out a whole lot because of the price of gas. So anyway, thank you again for supporting my channel, for watching my videos. If you have any suggestions, anything you'd like to see, just let me know. And as long as I do a video, I'm going to do bloopers and mess up. So that's just what it is. I'm going to go back inside now. The air conditioner's on, and it sounds really good. So, Dylan and I will see you later. Bye, guys.